Welcome to this session of Workflow Wednesdays. Today, we're going to talk about a new action called the calendar event. Basically, how the calendar event works is that whenever you want to, within a particular journey, like the one we're looking at now, you can add an action called the calendar event. That means that wherever you put that in a journey that you're building, that's going to occur in that time and place with all the details that you've added. So let's take an example of how this would work in practicality. In this example, we have something called the New Hire Buddy Program. You're hiring a new person, and you want to make sure that when they start, they have a buddy at the workplace that's going to greet them, show them around, and make sure they feel welcome. In this particular journey, there's all sorts of steps that take place to ensure this. One of those steps could be an invite to a meeting to meet the buddy, making sure that if there are any questions, anything that comes up, they can have a face-to-face time. So the question remains, where and when should that meeting take place? Well, in Journeys, you can completely customize that. But in this particular use case, we have a New Hire Buddy program, and we've added a wait command here that says 7 days before the first workday, we want all the actions below this branch here to take place. And we added a calendar event there. And we call this calendar event the first meeting with a buddy. So the event title is going to be Meet Your Buddy. It's going to have a very simple description here, kind of detailing that, to the traveler, that who's their buddy and that they can ask them questions, so forth. You can put any type of location there. You can also, you can like you see here, it's kind of hard coded with a joke address, obviously. But you could also field map this. So if you have maybe a list of addresses or a list of meeting rooms, those sorts of things, you could just pick those down from a drop down if that would be more convenient. The organizer here, and this is pretty important. The tokens that are used can mean that you can add multiple people, dozens, hundreds, or even in the thousands. And in every single use case, the organizer who is organizing this event, it's always going to be the person that's been selected as the buddy, their email. The date is going to be the first workday. So this calendar event is going to get created 7 days before the first workday within the email calendar of both the buddy and the person joining the company. And so 7 days before, it's going to create this calendar event. It's going to put it at 9 o'clock. It's going to be a 30-minute meeting. And it's only going to add the traveler, the person going through the journey, the new hire, and the buddy that you selected. And it's going to send emails to both of those. So all of these things can be configured, but the important part is that because we're using tokens, this can be used for multiple occasions. So even if you want to have 1,000 people go through the same type of buddy program, you could use an event like the calendar here to make sure it takes place at the right time. Now, a few other things to mention is the use cases and how you can kind of get this up quickly. Now, one thing that we recommend doing is using AI to help you out with ideas. So in this example, we've actually opened up the 50 Skills Journey Builder, which is open in the ChatGPT store. And as you can see here, what we did, we just took a photo of this journey here. You just kind of, if you're on a Mac, you can just click these 4 buttons here and take a photo of a journey. And you can paste that into ChatGPT. And you can say, hey, can you fill out everything for this calendar based on these questions that I have? So you just make sure you open the calendar here, take a photo with that open, and you can even copy paste all of this here so that the AI knows what you're trying to fill out. Below, the AI will put in some suggested details, and it just so happens to be the exact same things that I put in here on the right side. Something didn't make sense, so you just change it up into whatever you think makes the most sense for you. So definitely try this out. There are so many use cases for this, ranging from when you're doing performance interviews, you want meetings to take place when you're onboarding people, offboarding people, you want people to meet on a regular basis to go over ideas. The calendar invite is really a must-have action that a lot of our customers have been asking for. So here it is. Let us know if you want to try it.